Now, maybe a nice, warm Mets fan welcome for the newest Met here. Curtis Granderson is in the house.
Hey.
That feels nice, right?
Always getting the applause from here in the blue and the orange. It's great.
What's it like for you, man? I mean, it just looks like you're having fun. You know, you're smiling all the time. It just looks like you're enjoying this new place. What's the first couple of weeks been like for you?
I always want to have fun, first and foremost. Underneath my hat, I have "Don't think, have fun." It's always been my motto in the way that I just kind of live life and play baseball. If you're having fun, you're going to want to go ahead and do all these things about working hard and getting better, because as the production comes, as the results come, those are fun.
Yeah.
And sure enough, being down here in Port St. Lucie with the guys, we're having very loose camp, but also getting our stuff done. And each day continues to get better, and the building gets stronger, and the bond gets bigger, and all those different things again become more fun.
There you go.
Been great.
More fun too. I think what's fun for you is taking fly balls, because you know watching you out there, you're out there to the very last guy is out there. You're taking your fly balls in right field. You're having fun, but you take this part of the season seriously, don't you?
Always. You got to take advantage of every little opportunity that you have. If I'm out there for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I got to be out there. So I either can waste my time and dilly-dally around, or I can go ahead and get my work done. I can still get a chance to dilly-dally after I get my work done. So let me go ahead and focus and get everything I need to get done on the field, because when it's time to work, it's time to work. I'll go make my phone calls afterwards. I'll go get something to eat afterwards. We'll do whatever we need to do afterwards, but on the field, it's time to go to work.
You know, one cool thing I've observed in the Mets clubhouse so far is that you eat lunch with a different minor leaguer every day. I think that's awesome. And it may seem to people at home, well, what is the big deal? But I think it's a big deal. And you tell me how that started and why you do it.
I remember my first couple big league spring trainings, and you're one of the new guys there with all these names you know of, but you don't know personally. And once you finally get an opportunity to get called up to that big league team, you're still like the new kid there, because, yeah, I'm on the team, but I still don't know you very well.
Right.
And I'm trying to help break that bond down, because all these guys that are in camp with us right now have a chance to be with us at any point in time of the season, whether that be opening day or sometime in September, helping us push for the playoffs. And I want them to come in like they haven't skipped a beat. They know our first names. They know our things that make us laugh, that kind of tick us off, that what we like to eat, all these different things. So when they come in, they feel comfortable to give them one less thing to worry about, and they can go out and play to their fullest of their ability.
Who has really impressed you that you've met that maybe you didn't know or didn't know anything about?
Probably, I mean, from the younger side of things, Puello is probably one of the fastest, most athletically gifted guys I've seen in camp when it comes to any of the conditioning drills. This guy is first day in and day out, and I definitely don't want to race this guy. So I want to see him on the base pass, seeing what he can go ahead and do. I would say probably in terms of just pure raw power has been Duda. I mean, every swing, including our first couple swings in the batting cage, this guy launches a ball way over the fence, and now it's my turn to hit. And I'm like, I got to follow that up. But it's been great to watch, and all the fans, even out there on the field, will say, Duda's up, and they all come running over to right field because they know he's going to launch a bunch of home runs.
They want their souvenirs, you
Definitely.
know. You know, Terry Collins said that, you know, just from injuries in years past, he wants to give David Wright and Danny Murphy kind of a slower start, rest them early, and he was going to do it for you, and you said no. What do you need to get ready as far as at-bats go, and why do you prefer to kind of start and really play a lot here early?
I don't know the exact number of at-bats, but I like to play. I mean, I'm down here, and I got a chance to be out there playing, and that's when I get back into the groove, when I'm out there on the field, because nothing simulates the game but the game. Spring training obviously doesn't have the same intensity because of the meaning of the game in terms of the number of fans and all those different things, but it's as close to what you can get as possible because you're playing against somebody else.
Right.
So when they get a chance to throw me out there in there, I like to take advantage of all the opportunities. At the same time, we still got to rest. We got a long season ahead of ourselves. We want to be playing well until October, so we got to go ahead and keep a lot of gas in the tank.
You're 2 lockers away from David Wright. What have you learned about him? What have you learned about each other in this short time?
The cool thing about David, I've got a chance to play against him in the minor leagues here in Port St. Lucie in the Florida State League, and then now I get a chance to be his teammate 12 years later, which is absolutely amazing for both of us. We get a chance to play for that long. And the guy is a class act both on and off the field. He's a captain for a reason. He's the face of the Mets for the reason. And he does so many great things in the clubhouse, in the batting cage, on the field, off the field. The reason why he is so good and will continue to be so good for such a long time.